Hospitals across the country are dealing with a spike in cases of an illness called RSV, which can cause serious respiratory infections in children. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Kalunian.
I'm Mike Montecalvo. Doctors say there is an early peak in the viral season and cases are impacting capacity over at Hasbro Children's Hospital.
12 News reporter Alexandra Leslie spoke with the hospital's director of pediatric infectious diseases about the situation and what parents should know. It's new at 5:30. Alex?
Okay, Dr. Michael Koster tells me there's been a significant surge of patients over the last month. From mid-September to mid-October, Hasbro saw the number of RSV infections double. Dr. Michael Koster says hospitals like Hasbro are experiencing an inability to accommodate patients from outlying hospitals who are experiencing acute respiratory distress and RSV.
And a lot of that has to do with the perfect storm of pediatric children's hospitals closing down, lack of staffing in the hospitals.
For example, Dr. Koster says the closure of Tufts Children's Hospital in Boston has led to Hasbro getting calls to see RSV patients from as far as 100 miles away.
Places that typically receive those referrals, like Boston, are now very full, and they're really depending on folks like us and some of the community hospitals that have pediatric beds to provide the care in those settings. There were several times over the last 2 weeks where we had 0 pediatric ICU beds in the region.
Dr. Koster says he believes the higher volume of cases is in part because of fewer COVID mitigations and restrictions. In most people, RSV causes a common cold and can be treated at home. But for infants or young children, especially those with chronic illnesses, it can be more severe, leading to bronchiolitis or pneumonia.
They have a lot of difficulty breathing, and parents can notice that from nasal flaring, grunting, retracting, especially around the collarbones or around the ribs, can be a sign of more severe distress.
Now, in response to the increase in cases, the Department of Health sent an advisory to providers last week with a recommendation to being offered preventative medication for those who are eligible. Live in studio, I'm Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.